Guys having fun? You having a good night so far? All right. Very nice. All right, we're going to keep it going with this next game. It's called debating. Okay, we're going to have a debate between Matt and Carl up here. Now, the trick is they're not going to know what they're debating about. We're going to have like 3 topics, and they're going to be looking to me to like act it out as they try to figure it out. I'm going to need your help to come up with some ideas, okay? So I'm gonna come up with 3 different things. I'll get your help. A show of hands is good, but you don't even know what I'm asking for yet. Hold on. Right again. All right, so we got it. All right. Oh, man. Okay, so topic number 3 is a janitor who is working at a platypus farm, and he's wearing a tutu. Good, we're good.
Here we go, topic number 3.
Make sure you stay hydrated.
All right.
Wow. Carl, topic number 3 is really important to my heart. It's like a McDonald's in Neverland, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
And what's important to me, Carl, is to, you know what, sit in a tube. And
to sit in a tube?
Well, there's a tube, and if you sit in a tube sometimes, it's interesting. Some people think it's boring. I think it's fun. Whatever. It's not the best idea, though. You know, I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, fine.
You know what I'd like to talk about, Carl? I'd like to talk about shoveling. You ever shovel?
Right.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I shovel. I garden. I do all that stuff.
Good times.
And I carry a hula hoop, a mini one, for when I'm gardening.
With your garden tools.
Yeah, because like I just put it on my wrist and do it.
Right.
It's kind of neat. So I take it and oh, you know what though? It's not really a hula hoop. I just call it that. I keep my keys on it.
Right.
I keep my keys on it because that's what I do. I shovel and I'm not. Sometimes things stink in life, you know, and you just gotta get over it, and you just gotta move around and start to dance, and that's how you get over stinky things.
Really?
Yeah,
it's an interesting strategy.
Mike thinks so too. And you know what the important thing is, though? Carl, is that you clean up. If you don't, because you know what? We got a mop, and it's a mop, and mops are important. You know, they help you clean, and they help you get stuff done in rooms that my keys help me get into, because I'm a janitor, Carl.
Nice. Wow.
I wondered why you kept digging like that. It's such an awkward way to dig.
So, the whole time that you thought he was shoveling, that was a mop? Is that what happened?
It wasn't until he finally put it up as hair that I got it. And I was like, oh, it's a mop.
So, we've got ourselves, after all of that, what it boils down to is we've got ourselves a janitor. Okay? And this janitor's got the key ring, he's got the mop,
man.
Everything's working out well. And so this janitor, when he goes to work, he takes all the tools of the trade, and he's like, who needs a mop? I can do without that. And so he marches on in there, mopless, and he says, he says, I'm going to focus on some other things, because what in the world? He's Bugs Bunny. What? So he's gotten rid of the traditional tools of the trade, the mop and everything, and now he is shoveling. No, this is more of a, is it a pitchfork?
Sure.
It's because this janitor, he's not working in places where you would have mops and those kind of things. He's in a more wide open space where there are pitchforks and other types of things. Okay. Filling up his janitor closet. There are cows on the scene as well. No, there are no cows. Easy on the cow. There are no cows. There are no chickens. The chickens aren't there either. Could we focus on some things that are there?
Sounds like a pitchfork.
There's a pitchfork
involved. Sounded like
but there are no cows and no chickens.
There shouldn't be a pitchfork at school.
Okay. Okay, there are, I believe, there are some ducks here, right? It could kind of be a duck. It's kind of a duck. I'm going to be kind of a duck. It's, okay.
A mallard is a kind of a duck.
It lays eggs like a duck. It's got a bill like a duck. It's got, but it's, but it's got a larger tail. This janitor has taken a job working at the platypus farm.
A platypus farm?
Platypus farm.
Why are you? That's not it.
No, there's more. They wanted weirder.
You people don't know when to quit.
Nice. As proven.
So it's a janitor working on a platypus farm.
Yes, he is.
And now there's more.
Okay, he's working on a platypus farm.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're a janitor, I mean, if you're not going to be a
Why
janitor,
not?
where would you work?
Right.
Platypus farm all the time. That's what I would do. And you know what, though? That's a bad idea. Because sometimes, Carl, you get your clothes dirty when you're at the janitor farm.
Right.
So you got to replace them. Or not the janitor farm.
It's a platypus working on a janitor farm.
That would be cool. Sorry, I was imagining it for a second. So we've got the janitor. He lost his keys. What is he gonna do? He lost his keys, Carl. And the important thing is that he's dressing up. Because if you work at a platypus farm, you cannot look like a slob.
Right.
No, you got to dress up appropriately. Appropriately. You got to dress appropriate. Carl.
This can't be good. Are you going to say something?
I just want to see how long he'll do it. Thank you. So we've got a janitor working on a platypus farm. Oh, that's a funny one. Do that again. A janitor working on a platypus farm wearing a tutu.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's hear it from Mike, everybody. Very nicely done.